On Sunday, our very first Happy Home Academy letter insulted my house. I saw Joan and decided against buying turnips this week. I should really focus on saving. Nook still isn't carrying the watering can. Thanks to hitting our money rock over the last few days, we actually already have enough to pay off our home loan. I think I'll wait to pay that off until I'm properly recording though, and I can put it into my savings account in the meantime. The bulletin board informed me that this coming Saturday is Lahi Day, whatever that is. We'll have to make sure I play on that day and see. Truffles showed me possibly the weirdest letter ever, and seems just as confused as I am. We have a new villager, however, they weren't awake yet, and I didn't want to disturb them. We'll just have to wait to meet them next time. On Monday, Cody accidentally, I think, told me about his unitard stash. Truffles challenged me to fish up a dab. While looking for a dab, I found a sea bass, a horse mackerel, a sea butterfly, an octopus, and a football fish, before I finally found the dab. She gave me a blue bench as a reward. I'll need to remember to find another dab for the museum later. While I was fishing, I met our new neighbor, Caesar. Savannah showed me yet another cursed letter. I found a tent set up in the town plaza, but I need a password to enter. Memento seems to be getting busy. We have another new villager. His name is Frobert, and I don't think I've actually ever met him before. Nook's Cranny was finally carrying the watering can. I decided to spend the rest of my evening watering the town's flowers. I decided on Tuesday to group all of my flowers together by type so that I can water them all more easily. I found a coconut washed up on the beach. I decided to plant it, so hopefully it grows. Truffles and Frigga both said they don't like junk food if I like junk food. I feel a little bit left out. There was a giraffe named Gracie in front of the town hall today. She got mad when I asked what a fashionista badge was. I answered Gracie's fashion questions, and she also insulted my laugh, but I did get a subdued print shirt out of it. I found a dung beetle who was also trying to make a snowman. Frobert wanted to have a secret greeting just for us. I don't have an original bone in my body. Savannah asked us to deliver a letter to Cody, but also only gave me 10 minutes to do so. Thankfully, I found him in time, and she rewarded me with a common floor. Caesar made the mistake of asking me which body part is my favorite. I think the answer is obvious. On Wednesday, I streamed. You can check out the VOD if you haven't already watched it, links down below in the description. And if you're interested in catching us next time we stream Wild World, you can check out twitch.tv/SimplyPressStart. On Thursday, I received a bunch of letters from my villagers. We sent out fruit trade requests on stream yesterday, but none of them sent me fruit back. Oh well, at least I got a lot of new items. We've bred our very first hybrid flower, an orange pansy. I'm gonna put it in our house since I've heard they won't wilt inside. We've done so much business with Tom Nook over the last week. Apparently he's closed today for store upgrades. Mabel, our newest villager, isn't feeling well. Of course, Nook isn't open today, so she'll have to wait for medicine. Frobert apparently fell asleep in a sweat-soaked shirt and would like a new one. He gave me a nurse's uniform in exchange. While in the Able Sisters, I tried to speak with Sable again, but still no dice. On Friday, I made sure to head right to Nook's store. I had a lot of items to sell, and I wanted to check out the new space. Nook had a slingshot and an axe for sale, which means we now have access to all of the tools. I was in a bit of a shopping mood, so I also purchased a plant and a clock with very little room to store them. Using our new slingshot, I managed to pop a balloon present. Truffles wanted another dab for some reason. I still haven't caught that one for the museum. I found another weird tent in front of Town Hall. Katrina was inside and offered to read my fortune for 100 bells. Honestly, I couldn't make heads or tails of it. I remember to bring Maple some medicine. I hope it helps. Sable actually spoke to me a little. I think we're making progress. Hello there. Oh. A lot happening at once. Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, it's Lahi Day. I think I have some idea of what this might be, but I don't think I've experienced it in many, many years. Can I help you? Can I help you? Wait, listen, taking a trip? Yeah, I thought so. Worldly culture. That's you, Bang. Listen, my company, doing a contest. Big prizes, money, fame. Not really. It's a trip. Win a trip anywhere at all. Good, right? Sure it is. Want to enter? Fill out this questionnaire. Short, quick, bang, you're done. Simple. Come on, you get a trip, big prize. Everyone wants one. Fill it out now. Do it. Who are you? What? Oh, yeah, sure, right. Look, here's the deal. Don't like it? Bang, I'm gone. Oh my, you didn't even say I'm Lyle. What do? I sell. What do I sell? Peace of mind. Golden. I'm an agent, insurance, license, bonded, all legit across the board. What is the second option? What? You don't trust me. I can see that. Okay, understood. You're careful. I like that. Listen, this questionnaire, couple of questions, real easy, nothing big. You answer these, I'm gone. No joke. 5 minutes, done. Bang, out of here. Ready? Listen, here's the thing. Do you, and I'm just asking, but do you know a Mr. Red? Short guy, black market, owns a tent? Yeah, right. Him, you got it. Yeah, everybody knows Red. Everybody. Crazy Red, right? Bang, right. So look, if you could pick a day for him to visit, which one do you want? What works? Ooh, this is interesting. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I'm debating. So Thursdays and Fridays are my normal days off from like stream, right? And I'm debating, am I more likely to record on those days or am I more likely to record after stream? Let's keep it simple with Monday. Let's keep it simple with Monday. Okay, good. Yeah, real good. Gotcha. Bang, huh? Yeah, I can't fool you. What, me? Nah. Red and me, we just know each other from around. No big. Look, enough about Red, right? Yeah, forget it. Next question. What do you think of me? No, it's fine. Lyle can take it. No sweat. Easy, Bang. So, face, mine. What about it? You trust this face? Seriously, give me the skinny. I'm bad at telling people things straight because I don't want to hurt their feelings, so we're just gonna go with the classic, Oh, you're busting my chops. You're absolutely busting these puppies. Yeah, so no sweat, right? Sure, no sweat. Bang. Lyle got ya. Seriously enough. You want to move on? Yeah, sure, why not, right? Right. Got a few questions here. 10, actually, less. Got it 7. 3, ready? Bang. Question, I've been the victim of fraud, scams, con jobs, or pyramid schemes. No. I've put thought into my plans for the grim, inevitable future. Where's the semi-agree button? Kind of? If hurt or sick, I have a plan for the inevitable awful outcome. I'm Canadian. So... You know, I agree. Yeah, bad news. Real bad. You got big problems. Want to hear them? Here we go. Alone, no plan, no safety net. Know what happens then? Right, bad things. Listen, I'm gonna be blunt. The profile, you fit it to a T. I mean, bang. You need insurance. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, right now. Me? I sell insurance. Accident insurance. No scam, no lie, all legit. Injured? Had an accident, you'll receive compensation that very day. The money just sliding it. This deal? What a deal. Let me tell you, you like deals? Don't miss this one. You can have this for only 3,000 bells. Bang. I know, crazy, right? Let me help you. Let me help you. Sign this here right now. What do you say? You know, the whole idea of this playthrough is to see as much of this game as we can. Let's go get scammed. Good, good. You won't regret this. Trust me, it's the right choice. Alright, now, I just need a name and an address. Right, easy, simple stuff. Right, yes. Now give me a chicken scratch here. Bang, finished. See, easy, real easy. I told you, best decision you'll ever make. Trust me. Got accident insurance now. No more worries, ever. Trust me. Trust Lyle. Yeah, so look, I need 3,000 bells. Just business, right? Strictly business. Oh, that was an achievement. You feel better, right? Sure you do. Safe, warm, yeah, all that. Sure you do. Cody's like, girl, you okay? You need me to come beat him up for you? I will. So look, if you're ever injured my company, we send you compensation. That's what you deserve. What we all deserve, right? Sure, bang. What just happened? What the heck? Oh goodness, so I vaguely remember that from when I was younger. But like very vaguely, and I think, you know, as a kid I didn't quite understand what was going on. But it's funny because they, like, I thought they toned down Rossetti to the point of getting rid of him in the newer games. They toned down Lyle so much. He's, you know, not nearly as aggressive. Anyways, welcome on in. I hope you all are having an amazing week. Thank you all so much for being patient. I was going to try to have this episode out on Saturday, but I'm having a sneaking suspicion, because it's 4:30 on Saturday right now, that I'm going to have this out tomorrow instead on Sunday. But I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for waiting. You know, it's been the first week of January, and I hope I've come up with a relatively entertaining, you know, episode structure. You guys are going to be the judge of it. It was a lot of work to get the, like, you know, the journal sections done every day. So we'll see if I can keep up with it, if you guys enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then, you know, by all means, let me know. But yeah, it is Lottie Day. I wanted to check that out. Obviously we also had a visit from Lyle. I don't know where he wandered off to. And it looks like we have a lot of letters from villagers. These are from me sending my villagers fruit in the hope that they'll send me some fruit back. So far, I have not been lucky, but they are giving me things, which is good. Hey Crystal, that one line in your letter hit me right here. It's a size crystal, so you can have it. Jim King Cody. Okay. So, I'm gonna check these individually. From Cody. A number 3 shirt. You know what? Heck. Oh, it's green. Okay, never. We'll see. Maybe I'll get a different shirt. From Frobert, what's shaking? Crystal, your letters still crack me up. Here's a gift to unlock. Nope. A gift to knock out the year. Lucky you. Did he just sign off as the sun god Frobert? What did I just read? Okay, Frobert, MVP. I love Frobert. Didn't I give him an MVP shirt the other day? Oh, we got an apple. That's our first, other than the coconut from the other day, that's our first non-native fruit. Dear Crystal, I dropped your letter in the bath and it melted. This is just a token of my gratitude from Maple. Was that— oh, wait, no, wait. Was that bubble wrap paper? Why did this not make it into the newer games? Hello? I need that. Okay. What did Maple send us? Oh! Okay, Maple and Frobert are my 2 new besties. Savannah, what do you got for me? Dear Crystal, sir, are you busy lately? Me? I'm Savannah. I won this in a contest. You can have it. Some of the letters in this game are really weird. Let's see. A 9-ball shirt. Is this better than the 3 shirt? Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna put on what I had initially. At least it has blue on it. Oh, goodness me. I'm really glad, though. We got new fruit, and better yet, we got duplicate fruit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant one of them. And if I'm remembering, you know, if this game is anything like City Folk, tree planting can be a little, like, you know, hit or miss. So I'm thinking I'll plant one of them and I'll put the other one in the non-existent space in my house because, oh my goodness me, do we need that house upgrade. Which we're gonna get today. We're gonna get that today. Look at this. Look at, like, this is a lot, but I got the GameCube shelf. I thought that was only a new leaf, fun fact. Place in room, there we go. Okay, also that reminds me, I can now add apple to our little thing here. I might be able to add coconut in a second too. I just want to go see if that tree fully grew in. Accident insurance, huh? Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. We got coconuts. So the coconuts are actually down in that bottom corner there. I don't know if that would bother anyone. If it does, I can move it up to be next to the apples. So it's like in the order that we got it. But I'll let you guys once again be the judge of that. Also, I'm gonna leave the weeds for a couple days. I know, I can hear you all crying out already. But I think there's an achievement to weed 10 different weeds out on, like, in one day, if that makes sense. And I think only like 2 or 3 spawn every day. So, you know, obviously that's a bit of a problem. So I'm just gonna leave them for a few days, let them grow, and then I promise the town will be nice and clean after. But yeah, we did get our first hybrid this week, which I was really, really happy about. I'm hoping that we can get some more of those going forward here. Also, when I was streaming this the other day, someone very kindly let me know that at least in this game, you don't have to water all your flowers every day. No matter what you do, every day a couple will wilt, regardless of if they were watered the day before, which answers a lot of my questions because I was noticing that I had definitely watered a rose, but it still wilted. So all I really have to do is water the ones I'm trying to breed, right? And then, water the wilted ones, and then you're good. That cuts down my work so much. Was that a fossil? No, it's a weed. Okay. Okay, ignore that. We didn't see it. Okay. So I think for the event going on today, I think he's just talking to the villagers, not Lyle. Not you. I saw Cody wandering around earlier, but he seems to have disappeared on us a little bit. Also, I think I'm gonna make this my question of the day, because especially if I end up kind of doing weekly episodes, I probably, you know, won't have the chance to ask beforehand again. Question of the day. Are you excited for the ACNH 3.0 update? Are you planning on going back to your island? Are you starting fresh? I'm excited. I'm gonna be playing on my existing town Lilybell, which was our day 1 island, and I'm excited. I've definitely been kind of like on ACNH more recently. But I think with this game, I've just kind of, you know, had the itch to play Animal Crossing again. Which, you know, more often than not, I want to play Animal Crossing. So it just works out that way. There we go, just gonna grab these. So all of these bells here, these are gonna go into our home loan, I think, because I really want to get that paid off. I could have done it. I could have done it, like, really anytime this week. But I wanted to wait for a proper, like, you know, recording session here instead of a journal. Oh, hi! Instead of a journal section. What's up, buddy? What is going down? You rockin'? Listen, when you popped by my place the other day, did you forget something? I don't think so. Man, color me impressed. You're so darned honest. Wow. Integrity ought to be rewarded, so take my ornate wall. Oh, thank you. Tell the truth, I just don't want any more. It messes with my training. Fair. Can I talk to you about the event? Hey, champ, you know today's Lottie Day, right? What a great concept. The best tune becomes the official town tune. Yes. So I figured when I looked up what this day was, because I kind of wanted to go in prepared, and I heard that it was the villagers making up town tunes, I decided to hold off making our usual Luigi's Mansion town tune. And like, you know, let the villagers choose for a bit. We'll eventually switch it to Luigi's Mansion for sure, but I'll tell you what my town tune is gonna clean up too. Abdominal breathing lately. Lately? Baby, I completely misread that sentence. Please ignore me. Did he not give me a town tune though? I wonder if I'm too late. I don't think I am, because he did bring up the event. Let's go talk to someone else and see Caesar. Oh, actually, Frigga, you're right there. Or maybe it's only the villagers in their houses? I'm not sure. I was just warming up my pipes, because it's Lottie Day today. If you sing it right, your song could become the next town tune. I know I'm normally too cool for school, but even I'm getting all worked up. But what is your tune? Hey, do you need something from me? Here to talk? Whenever I go out to another town, I always make sure to stop by the shop. That's where you can find rare pieces, you know, like local brands. Okay, I wonder if I misunderstood this event. I guess I should go up to the town hall and see if there's anything going on there as well. Oh, but I will stop off to water these. So, actually, kind of funny story. This last week, there's been a speedrunning charity event on called AGDQ, or Awesome Games Done Quick. If you've been around my streams, you may have heard me talk about it because I just find it really fascinating. And there was actually a Animal Crossing City Folk Golden Net speedrun a couple days ago, and it was really, really fun to watch. It was actually a race, too, between two different people, so it was neat. But one of them mentioned something interesting. They said at least in City Folk, for some reason, pansies seem to have a higher % chance of breeding than any of the other flowers. And then legitimately the next day we got that pansy hybrid. So I don't know if it's confirmed or what, but... Oh, hey, nice! Oh, lovely. Okay, second hybrid. Nice. Apparently that was a rare achievement. I think my pockets are getting a little full. Okay, I think I was putting these behind the Able Sisters. Oh, they're kind of spreading a bit. That's fine. That's all good. I don't mind that. And I just kind of wanted to, have them come along the side here, I think. There we go. That looks good, I think. Okay, well... The villagers didn't seem to want to give me any info other than, hey, it's today, and then nothing else. Hi, I need to pay off my home loan. This is the window for the town post office. What can I do for you? Pay mortgage. There we go. Ah, so you'd like to make a payment on your loan to Tom Nook. Well, let's see. Your current bail balance is $18,400. How much would you like to deposit? All of it. All of it. Pay it right off. One lump sum. There we go. Very nice. We're getting all the achievements today. Oh my goodness. You paid off your entire loan. So there's no confusion. I'll make the deposit promptly. Is there anything else I can do for you? No. Is that so? We'll be sure to come by any time. Thank you. Let's see here. Do we got anything? Ooh. Ooh. I straight up don't have room for all this. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back for that gyroid. Let's go talk to Nook, I guess. He'll probably have something to say since we paid off our home loan. Alright. My home loan is all paid off. We are debt-free for the next couple seconds. Thanks much, Crystal. Yes, I heard you repaid all of your home loan. Very prompt of you. I knew I could trust you to pay it all off, but that reminds me. Isn't your current house just a tad cramped? We could build you a larger home. It could hold much more furniture. So, what do you say? Bigger is better. I suspected you, of all people, would agree with me. Yes, yes. In that case, when I build your new house, what color roof would you like? Please, blue. Alright, blue it is. I'll mark that on the plans. Well, I plan to be finished with your rebuild tomorrow. I bet you can't wait. Awesome. Looking forward to that. Although, you know, I would really love some storage. I have not found any yet. So... bookcase, shirt, pitfall. I think that's just a plant, I believe. Wallpaper. Yes, that's everything I want to get rid of. There we go. Okay. What do we got here? Ooh. I'm sorry, the lava lamp's not moving. Is it okay? Is it cold? Sky wall, no thank you. Playroom, nope, not what we're looking for. I mentioned this actually on stream the other day, which, by the way, if you guys have not already seen, I will occasionally stream this game here and there. I'm never gonna do anything like really all that important. It's mainly just dailies and maybe potentially farming bells by fishing or bug hunting or whatever. But I did mention I kind of have an idea for my house. I can't remember if I mentioned this anywhere else other than stream. But because I want to get all the hybrids in this game, but I don't really want to have to worry about, like, signing on to water them super frequently, even though it seems like I'm going to be playing pretty much every day. I was thinking about making a room in my house kind of almost like an observatory kind of thing, or like a greenhouse maybe, and just keeping all of our hybrids in there, because apparently they don't wilt inside, so just an idea. There we go. Okay. That is much better. Let's go ahead and drop off our existing hybrid here, and then I'm gonna probably try talking to some of the villagers maybe inside their houses. I'm also not sure if Maple will still be sick. I get the impression sickness might be over a few days. Are you, like, casing my house out? Could you please leave? I don't have much in there, but what I do have is fancy. There we go. Second hybrid. I'm very, very happy about that. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I just remembered. I had a couple people tell me the same tidbit. Oh, the same two different tidbits of information about this game. And I just wanted to... No, wrong one. I just wanted to, test it out here. Oh, dearie me. No. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. So the first thing people were telling me, and I had a lot of different people tell me this, is that you can change the bed up here to be a different bed, which is kind of neat. But the other thing a couple different people mentioned is kind of like in, Animal Crossing GameCube, you can change your background by dragging this to a certain spot. And you know what? I figured I never want to get rid of the work uniform because I know it's like not one that you can easily get back. And I also did this in Animal Crossing GameCube, so I figured I may as well do it here as well. But yeah, we'll have our you know, our Nook logo, our Leaf logo as our background. Okay, Lyle, please. Please, a little bit of space, buddy. Alrighty. Okay. You're out exploring. Fair. I'm still not exactly sure where all my villagers are. Frobert, hi buddy. You sent me fruit, I like you. You know today's Lottie Day, right? What a great concept. The best tune becomes the official town tune. I'll tell you why my tune's gonna clean up, too. Abdominal breathing. Okay, that's the exact same line that Cody had earlier. I don't know how to get them to, like, tell me their tunes. I might have to do a quick Google here. There we go, we found our last fossil. I'll probably hand those in after I'm done recording here. Okay, that was Frobert, of course. Is this Maple? I think this might be Maple. You feeling any better? You're walking really slowly. Oh no, she's not doing good. I don't feel so hot today. I hope I'm not coming down with something. You okay? I should probably take a little medicine for this stupid cold. Bear with. Bear with, this is more important than Lottie Day or whatever the heck it's called. I again look sorry to be kind of in and out today. That would be some medicine. It sells for 400 bells. It's quite a bargain. Yes, please. There we go. Okay. So her house was like pretty much just straight down from Nook's. I will eventually learn. I was thinking actually, I wonder if half the problem is I'm not really used to the like house designs in this game. And all their roofs are covered with snow, so if they have different colored roofs, it's kind of hard to tell. Feeling a little woozy. I think I better lie down. Do you need medicine? Is that medicine for me? Oh wow, I feel so much better. I didn't think it would work that fast. There we go. So if I had to guess, I'm gonna assume it's gonna last maybe one more day. So I'm gonna try to remember to talk to her again tomorrow. You know what? Have I spoken to a villager without a tool in my hands, I wonder? Let me try that just in case that's the thing I need to do for this event. Oh, hi. I brought you that thing you were talking about. What thing? You looking at my old armor suit? I'll sell it to you right now for 410 bells. Interested? Sure? Sold the crystal. Thank you? Take good care of it. Okay, now what about the event today, buddy? Hey, Crystal, today's Lottie Day. So the best song gets turned to the town tune, right? I've been practicing my skills all year, so I know it's totally gonna be mine. Is it like... I thought the town tune that plays when they're chatting with us, I thought that was like the existing one, but maybe it's been different and I'm just not hearing it? Huh. Savannah? Help. Do you know what's going on? No, that is the regular town tune. You know today's Lottie Day, right? You ready for some music? Because we're all trying to get our songs chosen to be the new town tune. Remember, the whole town has to listen to whatever you pick, so make it good. Yeah, but... Okay. I might need to do further research. Have I? I haven't spoken to Caesar yet. But I think I've seen everyone else, have I? Truffles, I haven't spoken to Truffles either. Hey, Crystal. Can you believe it's Lottie Day? Best song become the town tune. Make sure you hear my song. It's a manly country ballad. Hear your song. I assumed they would sing it to us if we spoke to them. You know what? Let me have a quick little look-see online here. Okay, so did some Googling, and I think I need to speak to the villagers a couple different times for them to actually sing for me. Which... Okay, fair. Truffles! What are you doing? Hi there, how's life, Crystal? Don't you give me how's life. You're like the luckiest duck in the world. I just finished all the cleaning. Hmm? Like love test, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I've had enough of your smarty pants. So speaking of which, you probably need something. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, gee whiz, Crystal, I'm really, really sorry. This'll seem sudden, but here's the deal. I'm gonna be moving out of town soon. It's really great talking with you and stuff, so thanks, and take care. So, okay. I'm actually gonna let Truffles go. Because we had Truffles in Animal Crossing GameCube pretty recently, and I would like some new villagers, so... Good luck to you, too. Fair enough, fair enough. If it had to be anyone, I'm okay with it being Truffles. But yeah, so it seems like sick villagers and villagers moving out or in will not participate in this event, so obviously Maple is out, Truffles is out, but everyone else should be fair game to speak to. Robert, come here, buddy. Tell me the song of your people. What is up, Crystal? You want an armor suit, buddy? I've been looking for that thing forever. Hook me up for friendship's sake. I bought it for 400, but you know what? Just for you. Alright, now we're talking. Here, 100 bells for you. I don't know how to make a good deal. One hand washes the other, you know what I mean? Okay, now tell me about your tune. Have you been singing? Come on now, it's Lahi Day. You gotta belt it out and release all your stress. I'm just gonna wait for that town tune to end. You don't want to tell me? Am I just not hearing it? He's definitely talking about it, but I think there's meant to be dialogue. Like a prompt that you get after they sing? I'm gonna go talk to Savannah. It's quieter inside. Or Cody, that works. Oh, what's up, champ? You came just in time. Listen to my soul cry out. Tell me. Alright, open up those ears of yours and listen up. So the song's about how real men love to collect shells. Oh, why do I kind of like Cody's, like, right away? Title of my tune is MC Cody Emo Mix. Oh my god. I mean, this is definitely town tune material, right? So I think if you say you're hired, it will make that the new town tune. I kind of, like, I think that sounded great. Yeah, champ, I can tell you have an eye for rocking music. See, fans like you are why I can't ever give up on a music career. So, I believe if you were to go around saying you're hired to everyone, from what I was reading, it would just select the most recent person that you say you've hired. I really liked how that sounded. Is there, like, does it change automatically or is it the following day? Let me see. I wonder if I can go into the town hall and it'll sound off, maybe. Oh, I think it changed. Oh my goodness, I think it did. I like it! I actually really- the first one, I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna listen to the others. I think that's lovely! Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? Eventually I will change it to Luigi's Mansion, but for now, that's actually really heckin' cute. So apparently this event is one of the reoccurring ones. It'll happen, I think, the second Saturday on the odd months. I know that sounds really weird, but yeah. Also, hi! Your name is Crystal, isn't it? Hey, what gift, sis? You almost never remember a customer's name. Don't say things you don't need to, Mabel. Do feel free to take a look around and don't mind us. Oh, she's warming up to us. Also, blue. I like blue. Thank you. There we go. Alright, those 3D glasses are actually kind of cute. Alrighty, well, you know what? We got a new town tune. We have accident insurance, I guess. And Truffles is unfortunately leaving us, but you know, if it had to be anyone, I'm okay with Truffles, so that's not too bad. Friends, this is actually where I'm gonna wrap up this episode. I realize this has probably gone on maybe a little longer than I would have liked it to. Hopefully it's not too long. Once again, let me know down below, do you like the journal format? Do you like kind of like the daily check-in kind of thing? It was a lot of work, if I'm very honest. It was a lot of work to record, edit, voiceover, keep notes, keep track of everything. But if people enjoy it, I think it's worth it. So, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have an amazing upcoming week here. I'm hopefully gonna get the next episode out. Maybe next Sunday, maybe I'll just make it like a Sunday thing, I don't know. But yeah, I will see you all in the next one.